You know what really scares me? It's the fact that people will fake a vibe and then turn around and treat you like you ain't the shit on the bottom of their shoe. For real, for real. That's what terrifies me. I'm tired. I had a hard night. I've actually been having a couple hard days. I've just been keeping them to myself. It's just not sitting well with my spirit. And I think all I want to do is really lock down work, ignore all distractions, stack my bread, and just go to my next adventure. I feel myself so tired. Thank you for allowing me the space to vent, but I'm just really tired, and I'm really tired of the switch up with people. How people could be so charming and, kind of be like a chameleon. And once again, I'm grateful for my genuine ass friends. This is not about y'all. Put myself around people or environments that are going to make me feel less than. And if I feel like you're going to do that and you're a stranger, I'm just simply never going to talk to you again. If I love you and I care about you, I'm going to give you so many chances because that's just where my heart's at. And my heart be acting like a dumbass little hoe. But I'm going to give you so many chances. And when I'm finally tired, I'm going to really just go ahead and cut you off. There are so many people I do not talk to this day who will still hit me up about stuff, still try to be friends, etc. Still try to, slide or get to know me or get to rekindle things because it's why'd you go? And it's I left because you don't know how to fucking respect a human being. It's that simple. Respect goes so far. And for me, it's I'll put up with so much because I know how I react when I'm confrontational, and it's not pretty. I had somebody just straight up switch up because I wasn't fucking. And it's I'm not surprised. I'm used to that. It's not new. It's going a whole rampage tangent, but it's exhausting. It's the need to be sexual. I don't care how sexual of a person I seem to be. At the end of the day, I just want genuine connection and vibes. I was traveling since I was 15. I used to literally go hang out with people around the world all fucking day. Go on the greatest adventure ever. Go doing crazy shit out of a storybook, out of a movie. And sex was never of the question because you were outside living and experiencing life. And I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with sex or people having sex or whatever. I'm saying for me, if you show me that that's where your head is at and that's all you can think about and process, and that if you don't get it from me, you're going to treat me a certain way, oh, I already know everything I need to know about you. You have snitched on yourself, sweetie. Nobody owes you sympathy. Nobody owes you their resources. Nobody owes you sex. Nobody owes you a vibe. Nobody owes you energy, attention. Nobody owes you shit. It goes both ways. And that will really humble you when you realize that nothing is owed to you in this world, and you release and relinquish that self-centered thinking of my ego and my entitlement. When you release that, you see things in a different perspective, at least in my personal opinion. That shit blew me, and it irritates me because it's one, you gonna treat somebody that coldly all because you not getting no coochie. You could have got coochie in the future. Who fucking knows? But you gonna treat somebody that coldly because you ain't coochie. It's so obvious. It's so dismissive. It's so disgusting. It's disgusting as behavior. That's me being oh, fuck you, pay me. If I have to give that good energy back to myself, and sometimes it takes a lot, and I have to get my mental good again, to know that there are people out here who will purposely do damage to it because they don't get their way and try to really break you down is exhausting. It's the reason I don't be liking to go outside. It's the reason I'm careful with my interactions and how people move. People move weird, and they move with a sense of being full of themselves. And you know what? You could do that, but that doesn't mean people have to be around you when you do. But it's all good. I'm gonna get myself right. I was gonna go box because I needed to hit something. I really did. But I was too tired to drive, and I was still a little too lit, so I'm gonna handle it later. But I don't be giving myself to people, y'all. I'm telling you. Hey, yo, it's my bad. So I had recorded a whole thing I was gonna post on my close friends list because I needed space today. I'm out of here if it's okay, because I feel there are little life lessons and learning opportunities and the things that I go through and everybody goes through. So I be going in about them, and I be trying to tell other people to look out for themselves too. So for those of you who understand that sometimes I'm not just being negative, I am analyzing and figuring out how I need to move in this world. Thank you for understanding that, because sometimes I just need to talk things out okay? And from the analyzing, figure out how I need to approach the situation or the person. Like, so thank you for understanding that, because last night really blew me. It really blew me. And I think it blew me more because, one, I don't like to roll the dice on a vibe. If I go out, if I get ready and shit's not it, I'm going home. It's that simple. I will always go home before I stay there and get irritated. Second of all, it's the fact that in the last like 72 hours, I have been approached for sex so much. And this is not new. Like, I always have people trying to hit, trying to link, trying to date, try to whatever. Like, I always have that, but it's because I'm already irritated that like it's with the quickness. People be so quick with it, but this really blew me because it was the blatant and the very fast switch up and mistreatment that came with finding out they weren't gonna. Like, it was all smiles. I was like, stop. Like, don't be like that. Like, stop. It's not that deep. Yeah, you trying to dig in my jeans? That's deep. That's deep, baby. And that's why you're not going there. I'm not trying to end off the summer saga with a car accident, annoying ass individuals, negativity, anything like that. So, going back to what I said I was gonna do, I went outside for like 2 days, y'all. 2 days. It's funny because people will tell me, Danny, you don't come outside anymore. Danny, where have you been? Like, you're hiding in the house. I hide in the house because if I come outside and that's the vibe, baby, I'm taking my ass back in the house. But no, like, yesterday was really fun. It was really like a brotherly love with the guys because, you know, being around guys who don't see you for sex is really great. But last night, no. Pushy, violating, like, ain't nobody get attacked or assaulted or nothing like that. But trying to reach in somebody's jeans and telling them it's not that deep when they don't want you to and they keep smacking their hand away, shoving your vape in somebody's mouth, telling them that you could take advantage if you wanted to, which you can't because I'm stronger than you, sweetie. Stop fucking playing with me. We both know I'm stronger than you. Don't do that. Getting an attitude and treating a bitch like shit the moment you realize she's not fucking, not even saying a proper goodbye because you can't be bothered. People funny. And it be the motherfuckers like that. Oh, you're overreacting. You're being too serious. Da, 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 da. Do you see what you're doing? Like, people always want to talk about a bitch's reaction. Look at what made them react. Check that. Why aren't we checking that? Why are we checking how, oh, she's crazy. She's reacting like this. Why are you doing that so I have to react in the first place? Like, I know you can respond. I know you can react. Some stuff you just react to. It's that simple. It's emotional. It's emotionally based, okay? Like, you feel whatever you're feeling in here, okay? You're not gonna, oh my gosh, I don't respect the fact that you're not respecting my boundaries, and I would really appreciate, no, I'm pissed the fuck off. What the fuck's wrong with you? Like, anyways, that being said, I'm about to sit my ass at my desk, for real, and I'm about to work on this song, because now I want to release music, because I don't want people to only keep seeing me for sexual stuff. And that's exactly what's happening. I see a lot of people who see me for more than that, and I really appreciate y'all. I really do. Like, I think my challenge is trying to prove to people that you could be sexual, you could be a whole, like, porn star, or amateur porn person or whatever, or cam girl or OnlyFans girl. That doesn't change who you are as a person. Like, I really want to blow up now and do both. I want to have the nonprofit and I want to have the porn hub. I want to write books and I want to put my pussy on cam. Like, I want to experience and explore and enjoy life, and I want to also be able to do whatever I want because, you know, like, without judgment. I'm gonna show y'all you could do all of it. You could do all the things. Like, people try to put you in a box and no, stay there, stay in that box. Stop climbing out that box. They over there in their box yelling at you to stay in your box. Baby, like, you got a whole playing field. Like, why are you staying in that one little square? Anyways, come up with a better game plan. Run the field, baby. Run the fucking field. Be everything. Do everything. Like, I'm gonna work on the song today because I'm pissed and this is pushing me to do something to spite everyone. And please know when I say spite, I do not mean anything dangerous or malicious or mean or cruel or crazy or anything like that. I mean being the best version of myself and going big and doing things that people think I am beyond doing just to prove a point that I can be so many things and I could be exactly what I want to be and not what you think I should be. And I'm gonna go do whatever I want at the end of the day. I am bigger than myself. I am bigger than your opinion of me. And if I want to conquer my own damn world and do the damn thing and go on every conquest out here and experience and explore and blah, 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 like, I will. Like, I will. You do not have to be limited to what people think you're supposed to be limited to, okay? You do not have to be in that box. Whatever they expect of you, you don't have to do or be. It's that simple. People have opinions and expectations of you. They have their own biases and judgments. They have their own preconceived notions. That's them. That's them. That's their perspective on you. And their perspective on you should not bother your own perspective on yourself. So I feel good. I feel good. At the end of the day, I'm walking away. Like, I know who gets to touch me and who doesn't. I'm so reserved, y'all. Like, I'm telling you, I don't want to explode. I don't want to cuss you out. I don't want to teach you about yourself. I don't want to educate you. I don't want to make a point. Like, I am on this type of energy where it's like, if it's not it, I'm gone. You don't know me anymore. Like, and that's not a threat. Anyways, I'll talk to y'all later. I'm about to start the day. It's like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm irritated, but that's not going to get in the way of my productivity. You being an asshole and being pushy about sex is not going to get in the way of my productivity. Stop playing with me. Now I'm pumped and I'm irritated. I'm going to go work harder. When something negative happens, I try so hard to make it push into the next positive thing. This experience was irritating. I am irritated. I'm going to go work on art. I'm going to do better than before. It's that simple. People trying to take their darkness and put it on you and dull your shine and dull your light. We shining brighter, baby.